Hello, kia ora, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you so much for joining us for our Friday weather video. Today's a little bit different because I'm not in front of the camera. We're down in Greymouth for AgFest over the next couple of days. So the weather in the South Island right now, absolutely beautiful with a big high pressure zone. But if you take a look at northern New Zealand, you'll notice it's a little bit windier with the east to southeast winds blowing through, thanks to that big high over the South Island. And the low in the tropics, also to the north, slowly moving towards New Zealand. It should remain mostly offshore. In the Tasman, you'll notice the cold front. That is the one that brought all that rain to Victoria and Tasmania. It's now moving out into the Tasman, and behind it, we've got a windy westerly. So here is the outlook for Saturday. Notice that low to the north. It's driving in more showers, I'm sorry, for Gisborne and Hawke's Bay and Waited Upper. You've had plenty of that low cloud and showery weather lately. But not much we can do about it. That low should remain offshore, though, for the most part, and an easterly breeze for the North Island, whereas it's more of a northeasterly for other parts of the South Island, or the winds are just light. As we go to Sunday, you'll notice a few showers around Victoria, Tasmania, and a few up around Brisbane as well. Otherwise, most of Australia is actually dry. And in New Zealand, see that low bringing in a bit of rain or showers to Gisborne, East Cape, and maybe some parts of Hawke's Bay and Waited Upper, but it won't be very much for those areas. As we go to Monday, a few showers move into the North Island's western side. The good news for the east is that actually the sun will come out for Hawke's Bay, for Gisborne, where it's been very cloudy, very wet lately. Now we turn into a more of a west to southwest flow, so most places will be dry, but in Australia it's the other way around. The eastern side is looking quite wet. As we go to Tuesday, New Zealand's got plenty of showers around both main islands, and in the south, that colder change or cooler change moves further northwards. It brings some showers and also a temperature drop. And in Australia, we've got a new low pressure system, and as we go to Wednesday, you'll notice that low moves into the east. It's part of La Nina, it's part of the Indian Ocean dipole. Either way, it's bringing a lot more rain to the east and southeast of Australia this spring. There's a big high that's out on the Tasman, and a cold front in the Southern Ocean just comes into the South Island and brushes it. And the north of New Zealand, you'll see a few showers, and the temperature drops a little bit, not much, but otherwise that high is rolling in, and the rest of the week for New Zealand does look fairly settled. That is all from me from Greymouth on the west coast of New Zealand for AgFest. It's an amazing event. I love meeting all the people. Absolutely love the scenery down here. I look forward to being back on screen on Monday. Have a great weekend.